Belrise Industries shares got listed at 100.01 Indian rupees each on the NSE on May 28th, which is 11% more than the IPO price of 90 Indian rupees. The company, which makes auto parts, had launched an IPO worth 2,150 crore. It got a lot of interest from big institutional investors, with the qualified institutional buyers section getting subscribed 108.35 times. Overall, the public issue was subscribed 41.30 times in 3 days. The QIB section saw 108 times subscription. The non-institutional investors, NII, applied 38 times, and retail investors subscribed 4.27 times. ITC share price went down at the start of the trading session on May 28th, after news came out that British American Tobacco, BAT, is reducing its stake in ITC. Around 32 crore shares, which is 2.56% of ITC's total equity, were sold through a block deal worth 13,334 Indian rupees crore in total. The shares were sold at 417 Indian rupees each, which is about 4% lower than the market price. The floor price for the block deal was 400 Indian rupees per share, making the total deal size around $1.36 billion or 11,600 crore. This news created a buzz among ITC investors, who are curious about the reason behind the deal. BAT said in a statement that it will use the money from the sale to reduce its debt and increase its share buyback plan. LIC's net profit went up by 37.55% to 19,038 crore in the fourth quarter, even though its sales fell by 3.17% to 1,47,917 crore. Known for its large portfolio and strong presence in the market, LIC shares were seen moving positively during the session. The company currently has a market value of 5,90,754 crore. Many investors remain hopeful, pointing to better profit margins and low share prices as reasons for possible short-term growth. LIC also announced its results for the March quarter and declared a final dividend of 12 rupees per share. Investors are now watching closely to see how this news will affect the stock in the coming days. Schloss Bangalore IPO GMP and Leela Hotels IPO GMP today is 4.5 rupee. Based on the highest price in the IPO range and the current gray market premium, Leela Hotel shares are expected to list at around 439.5 rupee each, which is 1.03% higher than the IPO price of 435 rupee. Looking at the gray market trend over the past 12 sessions, the current GMP of 4.5 rupee shows a downward movement. The lowest GMP recorded was 0 Indian rupees, and the highest was 20 rupees. The share price of the National Stock Exchange reached a record high of 2,200 Indian rupees in the gray market on Tuesday. This came a day after news broke that NSE is ready to pay up to 1,000 Indian rupees crore to settle its case with SEBI and move forward with its IPO plans. With this price rise, NSE India's largest stock exchange has become the 11th most valuable company in the country, with a market value of 5.44 Indian rupees lakh crore, placing it ahead of ITC and L&T. NSE has been trying to launch an IPO for the past 10 years and had first applied in 2016. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button to express your support and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching.